Can't get my shit again. Get my shit again.
Hey, I don't got a suit, I got shooters. I know I'm cooler than the cooler. I know this way you keep the alcohol. I know that I'm out the bar. All of my niggas are savages. Eating up the phone like scavengers. I know that I'm got passengers. I love you. Girls like to have her early. She love the max like Merlin. And the boss like a Irvin. Should've kept it clean just like her. I done left bad. I pop the bag. Let it breathe. Baby man, I'm already there. I'm already there. King of react, for me it's a love. For me it's a love. The fast and bustin' in the streets. I'm bustin' it. Carry down with the team if you want my this is my style. This is my style. This is my attention. This is my attention. Y'all got me wild. The car got me wild. So I guess I'ma keep nigga. I borrow your style. Nigga, I borrow your style. Honorable mention. No honorable mention. Better than you. Rockin' it better than you. Make him retire no pension. The bread I fool. The bread I fool. I'm spreading like I'm spreading. Make it smooth. Moving, the mood is the only option not to lose. Never be scared. I ain't sorry. Reason clearly walk the I ain't sorry. Anxious, you think I ran out. I ain't sorry. Cause you think I stole you. I ain't sorry. You ain't feeling me. No apology. I ain't sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I ain't sorry. I don't even feel that bad. I ain't sorry.
Yo, where am I? Welcome, Coffee, Bong Hits, Jessie. I swear to God, I got coffee and Bong Hits. Man, you know it's crazy. You guys know who Pete Rose is? Pete Rose, dude slid in. I guess Pete Rose is famous for being the gambling guy that got kicked out of baseball's Hall of Fame. But when I was growing up, Pete Rose was famous for being the dude that slid head first back into the base, right? Nobody used to do that. And Pete Rose was like, let me show y'all something. So that's how I am every day. Every day. Well, I could be standing around. I swear to God, I could be standing around for like a half an hour doing nothing until the show starts. And then right before the show starts, I'm like, hey, you want to make a hand-rolled pizza dough? Like, what the fuck? Why would you? Sorry, church kids. Hey, I need everybody to go and remind people, don't share the YouTube link. Go into the Coffee and Bong Hits group and share urbansurvivorman.com. We got to quit pushing the YouTube. We got to push everybody to the website. What is up, everybody? It's Friday. Friday. Man, you know how many chemtrails I already seen this morning? I've seen so many chemtrails this morning. I'm not going to let it ruin my day. I'm just saying I've seen a lot. That's the one thing I miss about Hawaii. We don't have chemtrails in Hawaii. Of course, we have airports. Shit, if somebody tried to spray chemtrails over Hawaii, they'd just throw coconuts at them. Hey, bro, get out of here with your big mechanical bird. They're not stupid in Hawaii. They know that's not a mechanical bird. Yo, go ham. Hey, that's awesome that Jimbo is in this morning because we're debuting the brand new Von Born Famous with Anthony Rivera this morning. And I pulled it up. I didn't even know. I hit up Anthony Rivera and I was like, yo, word on the streets is there's a new video, son. So he shot me the link and sure as shit, Go Ham Films. Non-stop. Yo, good morning, Jimbo, Fenda, Aaron, Erica, Corey, other Fenda, other Corey. It's a little light this morning. Hey, so yeah, somebody go inside the Coffee and Bong Hits group. We got to do this for 2 more weeks. I got 2. I'm banned from Facebook for 2 more weeks. And then when I come back, I swear to God, when I come back to Facebook, it's just to grab my nuts, change some settings, and get out, man. I'm going to download all my photos from my shit. I'm going to pull out. And then I'm just going to start typing men are trash, men are trash, men are trash, men are trash until Facebook kicks me off. But by then, no, I won't really do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change all my permissions so that the only profile that I'm using is Coffee and Bong Hits. And then anything that I contribute to Facebook outside of my usual pages will only be paid ads. That's it. That's the way you do it. No more of that free shit. It ain't even worth me typing, man. I like make a post or something and Facebook will give me that little number at the bottom. Give me that little number and I'll be like, yo, G, 4 people saw your shit. Yo, there's a squirrel on the roof. How are you possibly going to make any move from right there, squirrel? Whoa, the squirrel's using the gutter just like a luge. That's dope. I guess I could turn that around and show you guys, but it would ruin the whole illusion that I'm actually in Florida right now. Yo, what's up, Amy Crash? Yo, Mr. Castburn. This time I got kicked off of Facebook because I said that now would be a good time to invest in Mexican weed because Mexico just legalized cannabis. And so I gave that quick little stock tip. And Facebook was like, yo, no stock tips, homie. Can't call it. But I was already on my way out anyways. I would have been gone if they hadn't kicked me off, I would have left on my own. Okay, we got a little business to do before we get started. First things first, let me remind you guys that standupandfightback.bigcartel.com has all new shit. Go to their shop, look at their stuff. They got some really dope new products in there. Standupandfightback.bigcartel.com. Yes, go there, go there, go there. Also, hopefully you're watching this show on urbansurvivorman.com, home of the Aloha Wall Walker logo, the best silhouette logo in the business. And you're like, what business is that? Fucking silhouette logo business. What do you think? What other kind of business? Magic hat, Crocs, and fanny pack business? We already got that one covered. Tell them, Momo, we've been rocking the Crocs and fanny. Well, who do you think made Crocs and fanny packs famous? Momo. Remember when people were like, only nerds wear Crocs? Now I see all these rappers. Shit, I seen Juma Black wearing Crocs the other day. If Juma's wearing Crocs, you know that shit's fresh now. Because Juma was wearing the teal pants with the cuffed up bottoms. Hey, speaking of real Crocs, they won't fuck with us. But you know who will? Fake Crocs. That's right, kids. Fake Crocs. Not fake Crocs. Get real fake Croc brand fake Crocs. Because they'll break long before you ever get a chance to fall in love with them or wear them with long pants or wear them to church. Also, don't forget, anytime I smoke some pot today, that shit is brought to you by Binger Glass Designs. Matter of fact, I was supposed to give this away last night. Boosh. Supposed to give this away last night. Forgot all about it. Look, this is that custom. Don't trust them till you bust them. Look, the bong looks like the bong. How meta is that? The bong looks like the bong. I don't know what to tell you about that, but we got a couple of those things to give away this weekend. So remember, all you got to do to win a bong from us, it's super easy, man. We're not dicks or nothing. We don't make it hard. All you got to do is go download some episodes or go leave us. We got 2 rules on this show. No cat calls, no coughing. I almost just coughed. I just cleared my throat. No cat calls, no coughing. That's our only 2 rules. No, hey, mama. Hey, come over here. I'll make you a deli sandwich. I don't know what these guys say. Their dicks though. Also brought to you by 10:35 a.m. Music to Smoke To, brought to you by UrbanSurvivorMan.com and the Meal Exchange program. That's Meal Exchange with an X in it. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. We'll hit them up hard. Our newest partner that we had to team up with, they've been our partner, but we've been trying to put together a better package. But now that I'm telling people to go smudge their houses and telling people that they need pendulums and herbs and tinctures, and apparently mofos got to get some peppermint essential oils if they want to be complete in life. Go to Essential Elements Apothecary. Like, look, that is not the best commercial for it. And that pestle looks like somebody's nose. It looks like my nose, actually. God damn it. I don't need that. All right, but look, kids, if you don't get peppermint, you're going to get spider bites that look like this and spider bites that look like this. And I don't got room to show you the other spider bites, but you don't want them. Hey, shout out to the homie Tara and her dog Bear for stopping by yesterday and dropping off some peppermint oil with some eucalyptus and in a spray bottle. I just hey, she comes and she says, all right, take this and spray it all around your apartment. It's like, why? They'd be like, to stop the spiders from biting you. So I just took the spray bottle and just sprayed the crap out of myself, right? Like, why would I spray my whole damn apartment when I could just spray myself in like 10 seconds? Just, I'm done. Meanwhile, some fool took that advice and he's still walking around spraying his cracks and crevices. Hey, you know what else I did? I just took some oranges that were starting to go bad. I don't know how they're going bad because they made me buy them in like 50 pounds at a time, and I'm just one dude. So I took the orange and I sliced it up, and I just stuck little skinny orange wedges in every little crack and crevice I could find, like under my sink and around the dishwasher. Anywhere I thought a spider could hide, I just put a little orange wedge, just like they were little league soccer players. Like, here, kid, here you go, Timmy, have an orange wedge. The spider's just like... Hey, look, time is of the essence. No time for the peasants. We're gonna bring up my guy right now. Figure 8 is in the house.
Yo.
Oh, okay. 3 things, bro. Either you're going somewhere important, you got a mask on. 2, you're about to rob a bank, got a mask on. 3, you sat there with the mask on too long and your face stayed that way.
McDonald's lady's about to hand me a burrito.
McDonald's lady?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I haven't eaten McDonald's in 10 years or some shit. You were probably like 5 the last time I ate McDonald's.
There's something like exquisite about how terrible the coffee is. That's what does it for me.
Okay, you know what? I can't lie. I do drink McDonald's coffee a lot, especially in Hawaii. You can get that big ass one. You know what? I also drink McDonald's soda pops in Hawaii. There's not a lot of shit you can buy for $1 in Hawaii, man. But on a hot ass day, a hot ass muggy day, you can slide up into a McDonald's with $1. And
$1.
And you can get, even on the island, you can get the big ass coffee or the big ass soda pop for $1. But here's the plot twist. That McDonald's on the Kona side is a super spreader location. And when the COVID first happened, those people got like 20 people sick. Oh, shit, there's other people in the car, too. Yo, shout out in case it's Janessa or maybe the rest of the fam. What if it's a rapper? Who is it? What are you doing today? You got a rapper or a girlfriend with you? Or a little kid?
What was that?
Who you got with you today? A rapper or a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got rappers with me. I got Ellis in the 810 and Lie the Most High they can yell at you or something right now.
Yo, what up, Jessie?
Right here. I'm
What up,
0.2
players?
miles from my house currently.
Shit, man, y'all look like the motherfucking Wayne's World dudes. You should be like, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
We just got out of work.
I promise we won't sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
You look like you're about to though. Yo, so now that COVID is done, you guys gonna go? You gonna start doing super spreader shows or what?
I think I just got booked for a show in June, so we'll see how that goes. That'll be my first show back in a long time. Also, the first that has Figure 8 on the flyer, just me as myself in like 2 years. So yeah, that's me testing the post-Corona waters towards July.
Hey, I was thinking last night, man, like if people did do shows, like it'll just encourage people to be pickier about what shows they pick, right? Like, because you're literally possibly risking your life every time. Yo, and nobody's shouting out Ellison at 810 or Latimos High.
Well, it's not
That's
like I went.
Hey, you know what, Amy? I never saw no spam eggs and rice at the McDonald's, but you can get the spam musubi at 7-Eleven, though. That's bomb.
The past year, it's not like we didn't have anybody ask to do some show.
What? Hey, man, y'all are cutting out real bad. Hit me up when you get somewhere in one piece. I'll be here till 11.
We're almost home.
All right, I hate to have to dump the homies last like that, but I couldn't hear him, so if I can't hear him, you guys can't hear him. Okay, this will give me an opportunity to catch up on the news real quick. Anyways, hey, here's a reminder: we're giving away some bomb-ass glass pieces from Binger Glass Designs this weekend, man. The custom coffee and bonghits, bomb-ass shit. Which, if you're in New York, all right, this is the wrong one. Hold on, this is the one I want right here. No, that's not the one I want. Come on, just pull this one. If you're in New York City, that means you can get the custom coffee and bong hits bong. New York City, where you at? Legalize weed. They can't search your car anymore. It's a beautiful thing. And look at this. On the heels of that, Chuck Schumer says a bill will be filed shortly to legalize marijuana federally. You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen when that happens? Man, just think a whole world of legalized cannabis. Man, when I was a little kid, my grandma smoked pot, all right? But I knew it was illegal. And I wasn't no sucker, right? But I was like, look, you're an old ass lady. You're breaking the law. And so I'm kind of worried that you might not be the best candidate for breaking the law because you're kind of an old lady, right? And my grandma said, you know what? Sometimes you can break bad laws. If they're bad laws, you don't necessarily have to follow them, Jess. And when you grow up, remember that. And become that person because some laws are just fucked up. And there's no reason this plant should be illegal. And I was like, well, yeah, nice story, old woman. Right? But then she said to me, maybe, hopefully, when you get older, your generation will fix this, man. You guys will legalize pot. And so I wouldn't say that I've been like a devoted cannabis activist, right? Mostly I just try to push the envelope on bad laws. Like when we gave away weed at Fight Church, when we had Marijuana Mondays. But to think, man, it was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. Now think about all those freaking idiots who argued with us when we were legalizing pot in Oregon. All those fucking morons, man. They were like, "Hey, don't legalize it. We won't be able to make our own dabs." Get the fuck out of here, you crackhead. Fucking. What's up, Chad? Yeah, I got some glass, Chad. We got glass. Look, we're working. Well, you can see through it too. That's how you can tell I'm really in Florida, because you can see through it. Well, you can probably see through my head. That's a little spooky. No, my head is resilient. Okay, but remember, anytime I do hit the pipe or the bong or the pipe, that is brought to you by Binger Glass Designs, only findable on Instagram. They're not on Facebook. They're not on TikTok. They're not on TikTok. Okay, so I want to have a serious conversation real quick about the coronavirus. So I'm going to throw this up for food for thought. Major League Baseball is back with a 162 game schedule and actual humans in the stands. I want to juxtapose that with the news that other countries are absolutely struggling with variants. I read an article last night. Brazil is out of control. The coronavirus is super bad in Brazil. They have their own strain, and their strain has been found in New Jersey. And it's twice as transmittable, and it's a lot more dangerous. And so here's what we're doing. In the United States, because we are so dumb but think we're so smart, we just locked down for an entire year so that we could reopen when only 20% of the country is vaccinated. And that's a generous estimate because it's actually like 18%, right? So if I say 20%. So we're just open now, just full on states. I was just talking to Gavin. Texas doesn't even act like there was a coronavirus. Florida's acting like there wasn't really ever a coronavirus. And a lot of other states are back to normal. I read that in Kansas, the governor ordered the mask mandate stay in place, and the Kansas Congress, I don't know what you call those people, overturned her vote. So Kansas has no mask mandates. A large number of states have no mask mandates, with only 20% of the population vaccinated. Well, check this out. More than 20% of the population is people like me that almost won't ever get the coronavirus, right? The coronavirus will just sit on the corner of my sweatshirt, and if it ever decides it wants to touch my lip, it will die, right? I'll just kill it with orange juice. So the built-in immunity during that time is stronger than the vaccine has made these people. So what we're doing in this battle against the vaccine, and I feel like I just fucking say this every day, what we were doing in a battle against an intelligent vaccine, and when people say, Jessie, intelligent vaccine, well, you're not going to play Jeopardy, but it understands self-sustainability, and it understands the need to survive, right? And the way to survive is to create variants of yourself, right? So that you become vaccine resistant. Now we're in this race, and it's taking the humans a whole year to develop a vaccine for the one variant, right? Which might provide some resistance against the other variants. But for these vaccinated people, look, if you're vaccinated, that doesn't mean it's still not on your shirt. That doesn't mean it's still not on your groceries, where we were told we had to put our groceries outside for a week or 3 days or even fucking an hour is stupid. Like, just because you had the vaccine doesn't mean the virus is gone. And if it's on your clothing, if it's on your arm, if it's sitting on your lip, if it's sitting on your chin, then these people that are just merely vaccinated are like, yes, I'm vaccinated. I could just run with my dick out anywhere I want now. You can't. You can't, because then, like, what are we doing? Do we have a plan? Is there a plan? There's no plan. So whenever there's not a plan, you know what? If you only watch the news on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and your neighbor only watches the news on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you guys will have a complete different worldview, because the news is so flip-floppy. And you're like, well, Jesse, the news just reports the science. Bingo. Science is flip-floppy. And still tell me this, why have I not heard one public service announcement that tells people to take vitamins or to eat oranges or to work on their gut bacteria or any of these other things which are proven to boost the immune system, right? There is no push to boost the immune system, because this isn't about actually being healthy. This is about pushing a vaccine, which is going to require boosters. So for the rest of eternity, we are now going to be required to get booster shots for the coronavirus. And certainly a large number of our population won't get the booster vaccinations for the coronavirus. So that will only strengthen the coronavirus as it comes into partial encounters with vaccinated people. Right? Right? Tell me what I'm wrong about. Somebody please tell me what I'm wrong about. Tell me what I'm missing that doesn't make this the stupidest plan ever made. Bro, Dr. Fauci can't stop changing his mind. Deborah Birx said she was like peer pressured into lying to people at the request of the president. We have different airlines with different standards, protocols, and procedures in place. Some airlines aren't even leaving the middle seat open anymore. So let me explain this to you, man. If you are still allowing your life to be stopped, dropped, inhibited, repressed, halted, slowed down, whatever, stop doing it. Stop doing it, because look, ain't nobody else doing it. Ain't nobody else doing it. You're going to be like the person that paid rent for the first 4 months before the rent freeze, right? I told you people a year ago, wherever you live is wherever you're going to live forever, except Chad Rupp, because you just moved. But everybody else, don't know what to tell you, man. Don't know what to tell you. This is Coffee and Bong Hits. Right? So if you listen to this in the podcast format, if you listen to this in a podcast format, sorry, I'm trying to produce and talk. If you listen to this in the podcast format, please do us a huge favor. Go leave us a 5-star review and then send me a picture of it. Tweet me a photo of it if you want at Ozone 2016. Or send me a picture here. I don't know, wherever. I'm not hard to find. My name is Jessie Spomberg. Or leave a 5-star review or whatever. You'll be entered to win one of these bongs, one of the other kinds of bongs, some merch, all kinds of shit going on. We're gonna get the prize wheel going really smooth. It's just a lot. I'm just one dude. Okay. Here is Red Panda, and I'll be right back with some more crazy shit to talk about. Honestly, I'm not even close to time. Well, if you're ever wondering how long does Red Panda take, Red Panda takes just long enough for me to run across the kitchen, pour another cup of coffee. I meant run all the way across Florida, get a cup of coffee, and take one bite of a banana. That's all, one bite of a banana. Hey, let me remind you guys of something real quick. You don't need a mullet on your head if you have a mullet in your heart. All right. Also, don't forget, 33 Bird Plaza is not just a cool name for a food cart for humans. This shit's actually for birds. Here at 33 Bird Plaza, an outdoor bird food court, we have lots of wonderful selections. Stop by our peanut bar to get some takeout. Yeah, suckers. Also, don't forget about Shane McLemore Toys. Also brought to you by Shane McLemore Toys and Custom Action Figures, where you will get kicked off Facebook if anybody catches you playing with them. They're not for kids. They say toys, but they're not for kids. Rationalize that however you want. You can find Shane McLemore Toys on Etsy, eBay, and Instagram. Just not on the Facebook, because that's where little babies hang out. Yo, and don't forget, this weekend we will be spinning the prize wheel. We'll have giveaways from lots of our business partners, including our two newest partners, Kosh. Why am I drawing a blank on Birdie Mac's business? Kosh Ashtrays and Accessories. I don't know. We'll introduce them on Monday, though, but we'll probably have one of their giveaways. And we'll try to get a little something from one of our newest partners, Essential Elements, located in Selwood. Maybe we'll get a Worry Stone or something. Anyways, we're going to spin the prize wheel. And everybody who leaves us a review this weekend or goes and follows our YouTube page will get a chance to spin the prize wheel. Oh, I thought I just pushed the button for the prize wheel. My bad.
Yeah, baby.
So check it out. The ways you can win this weekend are: go like our YouTube page, send me a screenshot. Go leave us a review, send me a screenshot. Go download some episodes from your favorite podcast provider like iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify. Shit, we're everywhere, man. I don't even know all the spots that we are. I just grind. Do that, or watch us tonight on satellite television at the 5 TV and get a screenshot of me smoking some pot, and that would be pretty dope. Or you could just give me $5 to enter to win, because Momo would love that, so we can hire some more administrative help so we can finish getting rich. Here, tell him, Momo.
Yo, guys, it's me, Momo, you know, from your TV. Anyways, I'm here to tell you guys that Jessie really needs administrative assistant help, and you can be the one to help him. It's $20 an hour. So if you were to donate just like even $5, that would be worth 15 minutes of help. So that means $20 gets 1 hour. Easy. Okay, so go to, go to buymeacoffee.com, where, up here? Right here, buymeacoffee.com/Jessie Spomberg. Thank you. Ha.
Yeah. So you heard it from Momo. If you want to do that, that would be super dope. It's a Friday too. Hold on. Let me show you the link. Real quick. I don't even know what it is. I got so many links. Look, I got one that just talks shit about the Pope. I don't even know why. Like, why are we talking shit about the Pope? But that's the one I need right there. buymeacoffee.com/Jessie Spomberg. That's the easiest way. That's what you're looking for right there, Chad. And you can just enter to win. buymeacoffee.com/Jessie Spomberg. Boom. And then I take that. I give it to an administrative assistant when they go file my taxes or chase down my stimulus or give me my unemployment or whatever the hell they do. I don't know. Those people do a lot of cool shit, man. It's amazing how much I get done with an administrative assistant. Okay, I know it's 10:35. I know it is. But wouldn't you rather just sit and watch the moon try to steal the ocean from the earth? Man, I can't lie. I could watch that all day, but I can't because it's 10:35. And remember, every day at 10:35, we play dope, independent hip-hop music. And today, our music is by Von Born Famous, featuring Anthony Rivera. You notice another Go Ham Films product. Jimbo just cranks them out, and they're always so dope. Maximum shout outs to Jimbo for doing the damn thing, man. Okay, let's do this. Then we could do this. Boop. And then this. It says 10:35. I am Jessie Spomberg, and I smoke a lot of pot.
I wanted to know the real life in talks. Just gonna talk my shit.
Coffee and Bonghits.
Y'all dope boys too hot now, don't come round, not cool enough. In a place you never been, deeper in the trench, my shooters up. I got the click on me always, I had the bricks in the hallways. I never listen to broke niggas, I just forget what they told me. Keep a grudge in a chrome room, this is for the judge and the prosecutor. See my niggas at all the loss, all we wanted was the big nuts. I put the work in the Gucci bag, walk out of Saks with the shoes and match. Couple days you should never know, know a couple places only we could go. This is no breaks, no intervals, when I'm in the shit, it's fitting to blow. Strip club, I'm never safe. I'm about to leave for the dance. Bad bitch says she needs space. I'm about to send her the nasty. Yeah, I get it, you get the bag. I'm about to get in the fast. Holding my women is nasty. Laughing like Mark. I'm in the Ashton. Ricky Ricardo. I'm in the Lambo. They call me the Prince of Benasco. I'm doing shit that you can't do. I walk in this bitch like the man. Let's get this shit in like a candle. My niggas gon' stick to the plan. I see the eye and out of the faces. Hard work and determination. I've been wishing for this. I've been really patient. Now I'm heavy. Now that's some question cause it's mad to me. All the difference niggas mad at me. Send this song to my enemy. Send this song to my enemy. I see the eye and out of the faces. Hard work and determination. I've been wishing for this. I've been really patient. Now I'm heavy. Now that's some question cause it's mad at me. All the difference niggas mad at me. Send this song to my enemy. Send this song to my enemy.
I see the art in all of their faces. Remember the times I was dead broke and constantly wasted. I'm leveling up, not giving a fuck and living through ages. I'm chasing a bag and chasing a dream. I'm feeling like Jason, I'm feeling like Freddy. I came from the basement, it's plain to see my energy. Hustling back to my sanity, imagining my friends ain't been no friend to me. I came up with my enemies, came up without family. It's clear to see I'm here to be a chain that broke like chastity. On the ground like Cassidy, picking up like damn. It can't breaking the top down. So say that stirring a pot and keeping it hot. I stay with a Glock now. I took that charge when I caught that case. Never thought it hit so hard when I hit them bars and slept in cage. Feeling so large in this house of cards, I'm burning up with rage. But now I'm getting it back, my slight determination and patience. patience.
I see the art and under the faces, hard work and determination. I've been wishing for this, I've been really patient. Now I'm here, you see. Now that's the question, cause it's dead to me. Hold the difference, niggas dead to me. Send a song to my enemy. Send a song to my enemy. I see the art and under the faces, hard work and determination. I've been wishing for this, I've been really patient. Now I'm here, you see. Now that's the question, cause it's dead to me. Hold the difference, niggas dead to me. Send a song to my enemy. Send a song to my enemy.
Yes, yes, y'all. And it don't even come close to stopping. Yo, that was fire. Fire as always, man. That's always fire. Every time I heard a song from Anthony Rivera, that shit was on point and relatable. I appreciate that, man. Instead of rappers talking about Lamborghinis, man, do a video by a Lamborghini, but don't rap about Lamborghinis. Hey, look who's in the house. Boom. Yo, shout out to Anthony Rivera. Man, it's Speak of the Devil. Yo, that was perfect timing. I said something nice and the dude showed up like Gazoo. Remember on the Flintstones? Most of y'all probably don't remember the Flintstones. Hey, look, though, I do want to show you something dope, though, because, yo, you know I love Greta, right? You know I love Greta. Like, man, I almost got a tattoo. Look, I don't got no tattoos because I'm more of a scar style dude, right? Like, Jesus gave me all these tattoos. Look, here's my new tattoo. Oh, look at that one. Oh, yeah, look, I got this one too. Boosh. Those are the kind of tattoos I got. So anyways, that's all right. They match my mosquito bites I got all over my body that are permanently scarred. Man, you ever been in Miami and start day drinking in the sun? Start day drinking in the sun and then fall asleep in your room and then wake up in the middle of the night still drunk, but you got these Miami mosquito bites all over you, but you have your little baking soda stick, right? Okay, here's a life hack. If you break that freaking baking soda part off, you get this really rigid chapstick style plastic rim. And you can just grab it, and you can scratch like all your skin off as fast as you want, as deep as you want. But here's the thing. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to freak out because you will not know where all that blood came from. You'll wake up, there's blood all over your sheets. There's blood all over your arms and your legs. You don't even know what. You're just holding this murder weapon. It looks like chapstick. Anyways, so I don't have any tattoos. That was a long way to say that. But I was going to get one, and it's going to be Greta because everybody effing knows I love Greta. Boom, tell him, girl. Yo, that's my boo right there. Oh, you know what, though? I don't know if she's old enough. I take it back. She's my friend. Don't want to go out like Matt Gates. How could you not? Wise eyes. She's like the Lorax reincarnated. Anyways, so Greta has Asperger's. And they say that that's why she's so laid back, smooth with her burns. But I think she's just laid back, smooth with the burns. You don't have to have a neurological abnormality to blame it on if you just got the fresh burns, right? Okay, so they say Greta pulls off the ultimate April Fool's prank with another classic piece. Look, how are you going to just be a little kid dropping classic pieces of trolling? Okay, so I'll just tell you what she did. Play her in that stocking cap. All right. Climate change activist and all-around legend, Greta Thunberg, pulled off another perfect piece of trolling on Thursday with a classic April Fool's joke. The Swedish activist told her many followers on Twitter that she had created a video on YouTube where she would detail some of the small things we could all do to stop the climate crisis. Right? So she would look. So she set it up. She's like, "Come to my YouTube channel and see the stuff that we can all do to help." Right? So here's your tweet. I made a video where she talked about all the things. Right? But look. She rickrolled them though. Look, she rickrolled them. Now that's not fresh, really, right? But what is fresh? I mean, rickrolling is. I don't know if you rickroll somebody, you rickroll them. Is it fresh? Is it cool? Is it not fresh? Is it not cool? I'm not one to judge that, but if you I live in a world where people still think it's cool to make somebody look at their leg when they do that. Like, get the fuck out of here, you stupid ass. Oh, that's just an okay game. Like, bro, somebody that plays an okay game is just as stupid as to me as somebody who uses that for white supremacy. Like, either way, if you're doing anything besides being like, okay, buddy, then fuck off. So anyways, Greta rickrolls the dudes. But here's the worst part, is these mofos didn't even get rickrolled, and they just started arguing with her about it. Oh my gosh, look, did you see that? Did you see Lil Nas X? Like, cool, do whatever you want, but oh man, hold on, sorry. There's a lot going on. So, it's hard when you're self-producing your own freaking show, and about Nas X. Like, I don't care if you're gay, but stay away from the devil, man. The devil is not cool. Like, just because the Christians try to look that on you, don't buy into their shit, because, oh my gosh, I can't even. There's just too much crap on the on that website. Anyway, so Ted Cruz started an argument with Greta without even looking at her video. He just went to his usual talking points. These people fucking disgust me, man. Ted Cruz, Ricky Rubio, Mitch McConnell. Like, those guys would fit in any historic setting where really awful, spineless backstabbers congregated for some devious plot to steal the last crumb of bread from the mouse that lives in the hole in the wall in the poorest person's house, in the poorest village, in the hamlet, in all of Sherwood Forest, right? Like, when you see or read these historic tales, you're like, no way could these mofos have been just that effed up. People historically can't be that cruel and that detached and personify the emperor has no clothes like his actual personality, right? He has an actual personality. Your personality is the emperor has no clothes. So anyways, Ted Cruz started an argument with a little kid. But Matt Gaetz was actually dating a little kid. So who's worse? I still think it's Mitch McConnell who's worse, but it could be Marco Rubio. Yo, remember when the Bushes were the nastiest people? And then this new wave of nasty people, like old money versus new money, like old rich people know how to be rich, and then when somebody new gets rich, they act like the cousin Eddie from National Lampoon. And then rich people hate new money people. Old money people hate new money people, right? But it's that way with the vanguard of the Republicans. Like, it went from plantation style Republicans and people who built their wealth in industry, right? Like descendants of like steel magnates or shipping millionaires or whatever. But now the new style of Republicans is like trailer park, won the lottery, spent that money on a campaign, and somehow got elected. And I don't respect that. I don't mind you playing the lottery. I damn sure don't mind you living in a trailer park in Florida because I'm super jealous of that, really. But now, but daydream. Do you know that you can get a trailer in Florida that backs up to some shit that looks like this? Right, this would be like your backyard, and you would just have a little boat launch right here, and you would just wake up in the morning, and there'd be alligators all around your shit, and you'd just be like, "Fuck off!" But then you throw them like a chicken leg, and they'd be like, "All right, we're cool," and then you just go about your Florida business, just shaking your mullet all day. But you could get like a 3-bedroom for $700. It's all made out of tin. But it doesn't matter because did you hear the part where I said there's a boat launch that goes to the alligators? And that all you have to do all day is just shake your mullet. And if you throw them chicken bones, they'll respect you. Man, if I didn't already know about Hawaii, I'd be all over that. Okay, what do I need to make sure I get in before the end of the week? I feel like I'm just mailing it in today. I feel like I'm just like, I don't know. It's been a long ass week. And it starts a long ass weekend. So there's no rest for the blessed, right? Okay. Let's this is what we could do. Let's first of all thank our musical guest today, Von Born Famous and the homie Anthony Rivera. But let's also make sure that we actually drop some shit. Don't forget, man, spring is coming. You don't just want to chase out the flies in your house. You want to chase out the ghosts in your house, too. So get yourself some smudge. Get some Palo Santo. Get yourself a worry stone or a deck of cards. Shit, they might even have Ouija boards if you whisper it. Remember the old days? You go to the third eye, and he'd be like, "I need a tobacco bong." You're like, "You don't call it that. It's called a water pipe." You're like, "All right, my bad." Anyways, man. Okay, don't forget about this. I forgot, but you can't forget. Here we go. Hey guys, do you need highly versatile amphibious footwear? Specifically real Crocs, but are terrified of falling in love with them because they're so awesome and you're afraid that you might become the guy that wears them to church or wears them with long pants? I got your solution like I always do. Get some fake Crocs. Fake Crocs brand, fake Crocs specifically. Don't get the fake Crocs. Get real fake Crocs brand, fake Crocs, because they'll break long before you have a chance to fall in love with them. Man, that is such a good commercial. All right, here's more of the moon, though. Hold on, before I give that to you, let me explain to you what's going on right there, and you can like probably feel it through your phone. So that's the moon trying to sweet talk the ocean into breaking up with the earth and coming to live with the moon. And it's been going on for billions of years. Every night the moon comes out and goes, "Hey, ocean, why don't you dump that loser earth and come live with me?" And then the earth is like, "Yo, what?" And then there's a tug of war, right? So if you sit right in the middle of that, if you put yourself right, Man, that is hypnotic. Hypnotic. Okay, don't forget, don't mess with tigers.
I meant lions.
Oh, hell no. Oh.
So she has no tail.
Did you record that? Oh, babe.
That won't be posted.
Hey, and don't forget about the movement. Hey, yo, it's Jesse Sponberg. I'm rocking with the movement. You can too. Every Sunday night, 10 p.m. only on KBOO, Cable 90.7. And don't forget about the original programming on Urban Survivor, man.
People always ask me, Cobra Commander.
All right, I'm not going to make you watch that whole commercial. I'm not going to make you watch that whole commercial. So, shit. Look, here's your reminder for this. Stop throwing your masks at the birds, damn it. Stop throwing your masks at the birds. That shit is not cool. And don't forget, Dirty is back with more Unblocked this Sunday with Al. Al's back from another vacation. Why does Al take so many vacations? Because he makes so much money in the crypto market, he can do that. I don't know what to tell you. It's the truth. Okay, look, last thing. No, second to last thing. The 5XL satellite television. You can watch our show at night on there. I'm just not sure how. Was that a good commercial? No. Okay, let's try it out better then. Hey, make sure you tune in to urbansurvivorman.com for all the latest episodes of Coffee and Bong Hits. We'll have other original programming, such as Unblocked, Campfires with Vampires, whatever addictions got going on, and some other shit. That's right, urbansurvivorman.com, home of the best silhouette logo on the planet. Nobody is, I know, right? I know. Man, hey, way to keep me honest with that. That's we're trying to smash the glass ceiling, right? Like Momo has been oppressed. You know, most of the time through Momo's career, she doesn't. It takes until March before she makes what Cobra Commander makes in one effing interview. So we're trying to help her out like that. Okay, y'all know what time it is. It's Audi time. So whenever I say 5,000 G. Y'all say 5,000 G, and then we Audi 5,000 G. So, Audi 5,000 G. We'll see you guys Monday, man, but I'll probably bug you this weekend for some shit. All right, bet.
All day, every day, I was gonna win all day.